Hello everyone and welcome to Pinoy Tech Tips. Your Google account is one of the first things you'll need to set up on your Samsung Galaxy S26. It gives you access to the Play Store, Gmail, Google Messages, contact syncing, backups, and other Google services. In this video, I'll show you 2 easy ways to add a Google account, how to switch between multiple accounts, and how to safely remove an account when you no longer need it. So let's get started. You can add a Google account when you first set up your Galaxy S26, but you aren't limited to just one account. You can add another Google account at any time, which is useful if you want to keep your personal and work accounts separate, or simply use different accounts for different Google services. For this guide, I'll show you 2 easy ways to do it. The first method is through the Settings app. Open Settings, then scroll down and tap Accounts and Backup. Next, tap Manage Accounts. Here you'll see all the accounts currently set up on your phone. Depending on the apps and services you use, this may include your Google, Samsung, Microsoft, and other accounts. To add another one, tap Add Account. You'll see a list of account types supported by your phone. Select Google. For security, your Galaxy S26 may ask you to verify your identity using your PIN, pattern, password, or biometrics. After verification, you'll be taken to the Google sign-in screen. Enter the complete email address or phone number associated with the Google account you want to add, then tap Next. Enter your password, tap Next, then follow the remaining on-screen instructions. You may also be asked to complete 2-step verification if it's enabled for your Google account. Once setup is complete, the new Google account will appear alongside your existing accounts. Your Galaxy S26 can now use that account with supported Google services such as Gmail, the Play Store, Messages, Contacts, and more. And if you don't already have another Google account, you can create one during this process. When you reach the Google sign-in screen, tap Create Account instead of entering an existing email address. Choose whether the account is for personal use or work or business, then follow the on-screen instructions to create it. Now, there's another quick way to add an account if you're already using Gmail. Open the Gmail app. You'll usually find it inside the Google folder on your Apps screen. Once you're in your inbox, tap your profile picture in the upper right corner. From here, you have 2 options. You can tap Add Another Account and start adding your Google account immediately. Or tap Manage Accounts on this device if you'd like to see all the accounts currently connected to your Galaxy S26. From there, tap Add Account, then select Google. Enter your account credentials and follow the remaining on-screen instructions. Once the account is added, you don't have to keep going back to settings whenever you want to use it. You can quickly switch accounts from inside supported Google apps. Let's start with Gmail. Open Gmail, then tap your profile picture in the upper right corner. You'll see all the Google accounts currently available on your phone. Simply tap the account you want to use. Gmail will switch to that account and display its corresponding inbox. This is especially useful if you manage separate personal and work email accounts from the same phone. You can also switch accounts in the Google Messages app. Open Messages, then tap your profile picture in the upper right corner. Tap the drop-down arrow next to your account name, then select the Google account you want to use. If prompted, tap Continue to switch accounts. Otherwise, tap Dismiss if you decide not to make the change. The same applies to the Google Play Store. Open the Play Store, then tap your profile picture in the upper right corner. Tap the drop-down arrow beside your account information. Select the Google account you want to use. The Play Store will switch to that account, allowing you to access its apps, purchases, subscriptions, payment options, and other associated content. Keep this in mind if you use several Google accounts. Apps and purchases may be associated with the account originally used to obtain them, so it's worth checking which account is active before making a purchase. You can switch back to your original Google account at any time by following the same steps. Now let's look at the other side of account management. If you no longer use an account, are giving your phone to someone else, or simply don't want that Google account connected to your Galaxy S26 anymore, you can remove it through Settings. Open Settings, then tap Accounts and Backup. Tap Manage Accounts. Find the Google account you want to remove, then tap it. Before continuing, double-check the email address. This is especially important if you have several Google accounts on your phone. Once you're sure you've selected the correct account, tap Remove Account. Review the warning message, then tap Remove Account again to confirm. Your phone may ask you to verify your identity before completing the process. Removing a Google account will remove its synced information from this Galaxy S26, including associated email, contacts, calendars, and other synchronized data. But here's the important part. Removing the account from your phone does not delete the Google account itself. Your information remains stored in your Google account, and you can access it again by signing back in on this phone or another supported device. So if you're simply troubleshooting an account or temporarily removing it, you won't lose the actual Google account. And that's all there is to it. You now know 2 easy ways to add a Google account to your Samsung Galaxy S26, how to create a new one, switch between multiple accounts in your favorite Google apps, and safely remove an account when you no longer need it. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Pinoy Tech Tips for more Samsung Galaxy S26 tips, tutorials, and troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.